Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to have a fun play today with our film strip dies from that we received from Globleland. I have some inks. It's going to get a little messy with the inks. I'm just going to try something. I don't have vellum. And I realized that you cannot add ink or print on acetate because it does not hold the ink. So I ended up wiping it all off and it just came right off. So I have some wax paper here and I had to cut the strips with cardstock, and it's fine. These die cuts worked beautifully. Oh my goodness, they're so fun. I'll just show you. And it took just the once. Usually I run the dies through and then I run them back again. And they all came out beautifully. But I wanted to play with the die, this one today. And I wanted to show you this one here. Half of it cuts out, half of it does not. And so this is what it looks like. Right? So you have your open part, you have your solid. It has a score mark there where I'm assuming you can fold it over similar to these ones, but I'm going to probably leave it out like this, and then you can add, a piece of ephemera back there, whether it's a Tim Holtz doll or flowers, butterflies. I mean, the sky's the limit with whatever you want to add in there. And then decorate the bottom. So it's just because it's just a thin little area here where the line is. But how fun is that? I was quite surprised. I thought maybe it didn't cut properly, but it did. So then this is how it was, just like that. So yeah, I thought that was quite interesting when that finished cutting. I thought, uh-oh. But I just have some inks here. I just want to have a play and see what happens. I did do one, but we're just gonna play. So I have brushed corduroy, vintage photo, and I didn't use all these colors. I just kind of brought them out. Close to cocoa. And this one is sunset orange because I didn't have a yellow and I was kind of looking for a yellow. And my tweezers, couldn't find my normal tweezers. These ones have a hook. I'm not a fan of them, but anyway, let's just have a play and just have some fun with it this morning. I'm going to spritz it with water. Yes, it's alcohol inks, but I just find the water helps to distribute the ink a little better. Grab these, and I just use these to hold them. Just run some ink across it. I don't know, this is all, I'm just playing. Just playing today. And then the wax paper will keep all the ink here. Oop, got hooked. That's the problem with those hooked ones. They don't let go very well. And then I was just dripping the colors. And then you can grab paper towel if you want. And I have my wet ones here, so I'll just use those. Oof. just like that. I'll just keep that for a sec. So yeah, I'm expecting to get lots of ink on me, but that color is actually okay, so I didn't have to use a lot of the colors. So I'm going to set it aside. It does take a while to dry, and that's okay. I did do one, like I said earlier, and it's a bit damp, but we're gonna play with it anyway. And so here we go. So let me grab a white piece of paper. I should have done that ahead of time. Just so that, there we go. Just so you can see it a little better. So you can see how the color changes, and that's the back side. I have some acetate. I have some Tim Holtz. I have words. Let's get rid of that. So like these, you can use one of these, cut it down, but I thought it would be fun to use these. Get my ink ready. That's not going to stand, of course. Let's find out. I mean, I've not played with the inks very much, but I just thought, and I think this one's still a bit damp, but I did try and dry it. And yes, I'm going to cut them up. But you can do it this way, you can do it the other way, but it was kind of fun just to work with it this way today. Oops. So I hope you're all doing good. I'm so sorry I didn't even say anything at the beginning. I just jumped right in. And I'm just going to pop it on there just like that. And I think I'll just do the girls. I'm just going to do one in the middle, one on the end, each end. And then can add a background once I get them where I want them. Just like that. We're supposed to be getting a ton of rain later, so but that's okay. I like when it rains in the night and then is sunny during the day. And then this little girl. Yeah, why not? I had brought another one out as well, but and then we'll put her there. There you go. And my apologies, I was gonna grab one of these out. These are Tim Holtz cards. Just gonna take one. Let's do this side. Oh, why not? She's down a little too far. But I'm thinking doing the inking on the vellum will be really, really nice. So I'm going to glue this on and then I'm going to trim around. You can put clear back on these if you want with the acetate or the vellum, or just add the colored paper like I'm going to do. This is what takes all the time because it's all the little holes. But if stuff starts coming up, then I'll just add a bit more ink where that's happening. So let me just switch this side again, see, just to see. Oh yeah, I like that better. Should have known that I would. Oh, I didn't put any glue on the back of them. Just on the bottoms of them. That's okay. Let me cut this out quick. These little scissors are amazing. I just love them, and they're from the Dollarama. I was going to say the tree, but nope, that's not right. It's the Dollarama here in Camrose. There. Oh, that looks so awesome. Actually, so I like that. And then oh, here they are. I have words and I have little ephemera bits. I have rub-ons too, but I'm not sure how well they work. So, oh, and I needed to show you this. The word that I couldn't figure out, I couldn't read it, it says specimen. So, at least when it's die cut out, you can see what it says. So I'm just going to start decorating it up. And you can ink them, of course. You know, ink, don't ink. I mean, it doesn't matter. You do whatever you would like to dress up your projects. And I might not even need any of the words because these are awesome. I'm just about out of these little minis, so I need to pick up some more, and I think it's the field notes, the little tiny field notes. Just going to trim this down a bit. But how cute is that? And I plan on making a couple more Tim Holtz journals, so these will be perfect in there. Now let's put one more, if I can pick it up. There it goes. But hopefully these are just fun little ideas that you can incorporate into your projects. But look at how sweet that is. Oh my goodness, I really like that. Those are so fun to use. So let's check out the other one. Oh yeah, it's still pretty wet, but these are the colors. So you can see the orange in there, and it's changed it there. That's the back. But how fun. I wonder if I can just use it anyway. Let's do it. I know, I'm impatient. What can I say? It's just the way it is. All right, this little fella. And I mean, you can do them this way too, but I kind of like it sideways. It looks pretty awesome sideways. He looks a little worried, that fella. So we're going to use him. No, I don't think I'll use those ones on there. I have a photo album with all of my Tim Holtz people. So I'm just going to grab a couple of more. Sorry, I should have just taken out a whole bunch of them earlier, but I didn't bother. One more. One more. Here we go. This little guy. Here we go. All right, sorry about that. It's one of those things where you think you're all prepared and then realize you're not. So I'm going to put him there. He just looks like he needs to have a home. It's damp, but it's not soaking wet, so that's good. There we are. And we'll use her. Sometimes I find the necks become compromised, so I like to try and use those ones so they don't end up with their necks cut off or something. So let's do her. Normally, if I'm using stuff like this, you know, I just do the normal. I put things in put flowers or whatever, and then cover them, and then call her good. So this is a fun new try for me as well. So hopefully you will give it a go. Try it out for yourselves. It's a lot of fun. And I think with vellum, it will be even better once you add the inks. That would spread so amazing. And there's this. It's very hot in here in my room today. Oh. But I didn't want to open the window because people are cutting their lawns and it gets to be pretty loud after a while. Oh, there we go. Cute. I didn't use him, but that's okay. I just thought we could get a couple of these done and just have some fun. Oh yeah, love that background. That is awesome. All right, this time I'll remember to add glue to my other things here, the dolls. Oops. And I'm not putting a ton of glue on because I don't want it to be seeping out everywhere. Just enough so that it'll hopefully hold it in place. Oh boy, very nice. And if you've been watching me for any length of time, you know how much I like Tim Holtz. Yes, his product is quite expensive, so I have to pick and choose what I can buy and how much I can buy. You know, I think these days most of us are in the same boat because cost of living is just through the roof. And because I'm in Canada, things are even more expensive if you know, if you can believe that. There we go. How lovely is that? Oh, I love it. So awesome. And then just start putting on your bits. And however you want them to be on there. Just dress it up. You can put pictures in every one of them. Oh, excuse me. Every one of them if you'd like. Oh, I actually wanted that one a little straighter. There we go. Oops. Maybe one more thing. I just want to, let's see. Funky flowers. Little butterfly. Oh, yeah, why not? And I'm not inking anything. I haven't been anyway, so. Little butterfly for her. And just this little circle. And there we go. Oh my goodness, look at how cute that is. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I mean, we won't be finished playing with these yet, but look at how, that's just so sweet. I really like those. Great dies, they cut so beautifully. So if you're gonna go to Globleland, you know, use my Brenda 10 code so you can receive 10% off your purchase. I mean, the prices are great, and I've been told by a few that the postage actually isn't too bad. I guess it depends on where you live. So let me know your thoughts, questions, comments. Please leave them below. Hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with it. And God bless. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.